football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of introduction. It is Celtic Park, affectionately known as Parkhead. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter. I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Caught offside that time. Sergio Ramos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema gets flagged offside. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Oh, good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big chance! It's in! Could that be the start of something big? Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Wijnaldum.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's go for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Casemiro plays it forward. Benzema floats one over. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Isco. He'll have a go. And out to safety. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And he has been fouled there. In comes the cross. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
A real chance to break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Robertson does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a...
Isco is fouled. Marcelo hoisted towards the area. Gomez gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Marcelo passes it forward. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. It's Asa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Isco drives it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Could move up a gear here. And here's Mane. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's had a go! Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. And here's Benzema. Now Vinicius Junior! And the keeper barely had to move.
Vinicius Junior simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah over to the left. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Chip through. Now it's Hazard. Big chance! It's Hazard! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Robertson plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. This could spell danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marcelo. Here's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Isco. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. Wijnaldum.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Milner.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Chance to break. Madrid just have to run down the clock. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with a delicate ball. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.